you get turned out to the game? Or did you get turned on to some pimping? Did you get turned out to the game? Or did you get turned off by that pen? Did you get turned out to the game? Or did you get turned on to some pimping? Did you get turned out to the game? Or did you get turned off by that pen? Now that's a question in the series. Question for the pimping first. Hope you ain't got turned out.
The pimping is not the game. The game is much bigger than pimping. I might not be pimping, but I've never left the game. Yeah, this is a true story. I wasn't in the game, but them broads said, we're looking for a pimp. This is a true story. Are you a pimp? I wasn't. I was like, yeah, I'm a pimp. It's a true story, man.
That's
Broad
crazy.
turned me out, man.
So you got.
But look, this is what I'm saying. If you say you gotta turn out and she leave you, go square what you saying. Did you really turn her out to the game? Or did you turn her on to the man he pimpin's what he claimed? Did you tell her if she left you, she better choose with another pimp, cause the game with one or two? Did you tell her if she leave you, then she better not ever pay another pimp? Keep the money for herself and do whatever. Do you make the pimpin' the enemy, or do you let her know she's supposed to be married to the game? Did you get turned out to the game? Or did you get turned on to some pimpin'? Did you get turned out to the game? Or did you get turned off by that pen? Did you get turned out to the game? Or did you get turned on to some pimpin'? Did you get turned out to the game? Or did you get turned off by that pen? She said she don't wanna pay a pimp no more because the last one she had didn't give her no dough.
Man, I used to give my women allowances, weekly allowances, right?
She said the last one she had used to just give her dick, and every time she made some money, he would come collect it. When it was time for her hair and her nails, some new shoes, some new clothes, he would spend it on dope. Never gave instructions what she should do when she hoe.
I don't get in trick and hoe beads, nigga.
Pimping and a hoeing is a new world she should know. If she wanna choose up, she ain't out of pocket. It's the rules to the game, pimp, you gotta stop it. But bitch, if you choose down, then that's your fault. You gon' understand the price of loyalty can't be bought. Did you get turned out to the game? Or did you get turned on to some pimping? Did you get turned out to the game? Or did you get turned off by that pen? Did you get turned out to the game? Or did you get turned on to some pimping? Did you get turned out to the game? Or did you get turned off by that pen? With this bitch, or I could be doing better.
My bad, I was typing, Pete.
Nah,
Now
go.
I'm sounding like her. My bad, I was typing. Yeah, wherever she is, make sure she follows me. They kind of sound kind of cute. She just a young bitch. But okay, go ahead. I was
Yeah,
typing, Pete.
no, what I was saying is, do you have any methods, right? Or what would you say, Mac Doe? What,
Going down.
What's going on, brother?
what's up?
Man, I'm just
And
up here. I'm up here with y'all. We just kicking it, me and Pete. We just kicking. We ain't been live together in a long time, so we just
look,
kicking.
and Mac Doe, and I'm glad you came now because this question goes to both of y'all. I already said something earlier, but I said what I said before y'all came in. Now, what are some ways? This question is for both of y'all. What are some ways that y'all could, or that the pimping, right, could tell that he's doing a good job with his bitch, or if he could be doing better?
Oh, I'm gonna give you a prime example.
And and nothing by what the bitch has ever seen, but just him doing his
Nah,
own self-reflection
nah,
on his own shit.
nah.
Okay.
For me, okay, like when I got her moving in unison to my pimping, as far as like she's getting up without me having to tell her what time I want you to get up. You're getting prepared the way I want you to get prepared. You're looking the way, not me having to tell you. You're just doing it. You're putting yourself together the way I want you to put yourself. you're moving accordingly the way I want you to move. Like these are, the little steps in the beginning, because when you first get them, they're kind of wild, and then they kind of got to get used to your pimping, and they kind of trying to figure out how do they fit in with your pimping. And then when you see that they're starting to change the ways that they were, whoever they were with previous to you, or I guess as we go for a non-turnout or even a turnout, because they come with their own ways, but they're leaving the ways previous to you, and they're starting to conform to the way that not the game wants them to be, but the way that you want them to be. And they're doing it on their own, and you're not telling them to do it. You're not blah, 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 blah. They're just automatically starting to
Okay,
do it. There's still a lot of pimping
when
to
you
go,
say
but they're
that
just
though, P
automatically doing
Wine,
it.
but look, P Wine, but when you say that, not how the game wants them to be. Could you be a little more specific?
Well, shit, because there's no two pimps that's the same way. So MacDo might want his bitch in a red wig. You know what I'm saying? In a maroon outfit. I want my bitch in a blonde wig, in a teal outfit, or a white outfit in a blonde wig. That's what I'm saying for the game. So it can't be for the whole game. It got to be for that individual pimp. Because
Well,
she
yeah,
got to conform to your
because
pimping. She
when
can't
I hear
conform to the
when
game's
I hear
pimping.
game when I hear game, I don't hear pimping or pimp, right? So yeah,
Okay.
so look, the hoeing needs to be how the pimping wants her to be.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I hear what you're saying, right? But
That's
then
what I
you
just
said
said.
but not how the game wants her to be. The game don't look. That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying the game wanted her to be with some. The game wanted her after she leave you, pick up get some more pimping. That's
Yeah,
why I
yeah.
say.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what
for
I'm
sure.
saying? Okay. All right. So back though. Now, what would you say?
I ain't gonna lie, for me, I had a recent situation recently, and for me, I ain't gonna lie, it was the vocabulary change, right?
Yeah, you're gonna hear
Watch
all that.
watching the bitch change the way she talks, the way that she interacts with people in general, not just necessarily the trick, because I think a lot of time the first thing a motherfucker want to do is try to coach the bitch and teach the bitch how to specifically speak to the tricking, right? But for me, I'm big on communication as a whole, teaching these women how to communicate with how to speak to the pimping, how to talk to the trick, how to just speak to people in general, how to conduct yourself, to let your action, behavior, and attitudes reflect the standards and principles of the man that you're paying. You know what I'm saying? Like PY said, a lot of times I think where the game is going to shit is that people have these made up preconceived ideas of what it's supposed to be and what it's supposed to look like, but it don't work for everybody that way. You know what I'm saying? Like PY say, every man is different and every man has his own unique desires and ways that he molds and teaches the bitch.
True.
You know, it's like I tell a motherfucker all the time. It's like, to use a metaphor. You know how I show. You know I like using the metaphors, right? It's
Yep.
like being a mechanic, right? Um, every mechanic has a basic understanding of tools, what a wrench is, a ratchet, a socket, all these type of things, right? But just because a person works at the Chevrolet dealership for 5 years and they can work on every car that Chevrolet makes, doesn't mean you can take that mechanic straight to the Mercedes dealership and they're going to be able to work on a 2025 Mercedes.
True. Very true.
You see what I'm saying? These are two different automobiles. Now, the basic understanding is going to help you in learning, but you still need an owner's manual, right? And I always break it down to the bitch and explain it. Hey, bitch, no bitch is the same. You got to communicate. You got to open your mouth. You got to learn how to talk. I'm asking you these questions for a reason. These questions are complex and you're getting frustrated, but it's not a trick question. It's a question to obtain information that gives me the owner's manual to know how to work on you and to fix you, bitch.
Come on now.
You know
A
what I'm
bitch
saying?
gonna tell you. A bitch gonna tell you at the end of the day. She gonna reveal how she wants you to pimp on her. She
Right.
gonna give you all the answers to the equation. You just gotta. You
You
just
gotta
Okay,
gotta
know.
be.
okay,
You gotta be
okay,
a professor to know. To know.
okay.
To know she's giving them to you.
So she gives you the answers. Then what? You go by the answers.
No,
This
the
how you
answer.
pimp on me?
No, listen. The answer.
No, no, but she's gonna. And not
Troll is a
physically.
motherfucker with
She's
this
not
shit,
gonna
man.
physically say, "Hey,
No,
nigga,
no, no.
I like to be
I know
down
exactly
from
what you're
2 to
saying.
5."
No, I know exactly. Look, the way you want me to pimp on you, bitch, might put me in jail, bitch.
True, But what I'm saying is that, very true. But what
You
I'm
might
saying
have
is,
to. I really might have to smack you every day.
hey, some of them boy, hey, listen, I done had to smack a bitch every day to go get my dollars, man, and shit, boy, my dollars I went and got. Every day it was a tussle. But I had that's just what I was going through at that moment, and it was a tussle every day. And after that hoe got her head cut, boy, she couldn't wait to go give me some money. I'm like, boy, you toxic ass bitch. But
Man.
that's some foster care. Man, I can get in the foster care hoes all day. That's some old foster care ass looking for a forever home ass bitches. Boy, them bitches, boy, they hell. But it just depends what it just depends what you pivot on at that time, man. A broken home hoe, a hoe that was raised by her grandparents, a hoe was raised by the system, a hoe was raised in the system, a hoe was raised by her mama, a hoe was raised by two parents.
Right.
All that shit plays a factor, man. It's different bitches, just like it's different pimps out here, man. It's different. But she'll tell you without saying it
So let me ask
where
y'all
you're
two.
going wrong or right. You just got to be a professor to know, what I'm saying, what she's telling you is and then you got to spin it how you want to spin it, but she's going to give you all the answers.
So let me ask y'all two gentlemen this right here, right? What do y'all feel like if you had to say what the most forgotten element of the game or the most skipped over element of the game in today's time?
It's a two-way question for me, but it's a two-way answer, but I'm going to let P answer his first.
Okay, well, so look, I want to let y'all know about the other thing too. So I'm gonna answer that question too. Now the thing I said earlier, right, for as an example of how to know if you're doing a good job, is
Oh
the
yeah,
bitch
go ahead.
that you already with. Act like she's a new bitch. Meaning this. Act like you just met a brand new bitch and you're calling her on FaceTime and it's a bitch that want to choose your pimping and you're down and out. You act like you ain't never had no hoe in your life. And then, well, no, you got to go that far. But just act like, you know what I'm saying? It's just a new bitch, but it's already your bitch, though. And then when you see this bitch, damn, this bitch need this done. This bitch need, you see what I'm saying? Damn, I got a bad one. Damn, the game blessed me with a bad one already. You see what I'm saying? Or that's the thing. Can you take yourself on the outside looking in at that bitch that you already got as if the game just brought her to you? And then how do you like that bitch, this new bitch that the game just brought to you?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So if so it's like, damn, this bitch, because it's real easy for us to get comfortable, even with the fly shit we've been doing with the bitches. To where sometimes we might take for granted in the sense of you got something good going on. That's really the shit too, though. You see what I'm saying? Or it could be like, damn,
When he
this,
got a good bitch, he got some good shit going on.
you know what I'm saying? Or you could be like, damn, bitch ain't even got her nails done right now. She ain't even looking right, but that's still your bitch. So you could be like, damn, I've been slacking a little bit. You see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
how would it be if your bitch came to a new situation? If P
How would
Ron's bitch came
Pimpin
to
look
P
at her like,
Ron,
oh, this bitch got her shit together. She been getting pimped on.
exactly. You see what I'm saying? That was an example that I used. You see what I'm saying? Because it
Because
works for both ways.
I didn't have situations where I didn't even knock people
Oh,
uh
kitty, that's crazy.
like
I'm
I didn't
listening.
even knock people. Like I use knowledge as one of them because that was one of them in more recent times. Because I damn near I'm going for like John Paul. I'm finna try them all. But that was one I didn't knock him, and not because I knew him and I have never met him, but we were talking and it really didn't have. We weren't that close, so I would have just knocked him. But it was because of her complaints. Now me, if she would have got on the phone with a sucker, he would have went for it. And the cold part is I had a bitch in Orange County at the time, like a mile and a half away from her. But the complaints that she told me about knowledge was everything that I was about to do to her. She was only complaining that the pimp was pimping on her. And
Right.
I straight up told her. She didn't say it like that, but she gave me all the answers. And all her complaints was Big Knowledge was pimping on her. And I straight up told her, I said, baby, I'm gonna be honest. Now, you're gonna find somebody that's not gonna give you none of them problems. I said, but I'm gonna be honest, she's not gonna be a pimp. If you ever get another pimp, you're gonna go through all the things that you don't like is exactly what you're gonna get. I said, I can't even really ain't no point in me even taking your money and fucking with you because the only complaints that you have about him is the fact that he's pimping on you. And the only parallels that would be different that are the exact same parallels is timing. So it was Everything was about pimping, and there was only one of them that wasn't. It wasn't not that it wasn't not pimping. It was just he didn't spend enough time. And I just straight up told her, like, bitch, I got other shit going on. Like, I don't have the time. Just like knowledge. He got other shit going on. He got other hoes, and he got business, and he got other shit. I got other hoes. I got business.
Mike
I got
Rich.
I got other shit. I'm gonna be giving you the same experience because I don't have the time to be over there with you every day. Bitch, the bitch that's over there in Orange County, I ain't seen that hoe in 4.5 months. She knows she might not. She knows she might leave the door and get on a plane and not see me for 4 or 5 months. If you're gonna be a bitch that's fucking with me, you gotta be prepared. You might not see me for the next remainder 6 months of the year. Bitch, I might not see you. I'm going here, I'm going there, I got shit to do. I might not see you, and this bitch is gonna accept that. Cause she know my man busy. He ain't got time. She can always get on the phone, but I might not be able to be with you there tonight. I might just pop in on you in a random city at a random time, but I might not be there with you tonight. So that was the only complaints that wasn't pimping that she had, and it was the same. She would have got the same experience. So I told her, like, there was just really no point. You're just complaining about the man
And
about
that's
pimping.
still, and then when I did, that's still a wholesale at the end of the day, you know.
But no,
But
I mean, I can't. It wasn't even
I mean,
wholesale.
sometimes them hoes gonna tell it though.
It was really he was
So,
pimping.
right, right, right.
That was it. That was all that it was. It wasn't. I couldn't even chop it up
Oh,
as wholesale.
Nas was pimping, or be well. How'd you like it, bitch? No, I hear what you
I mean,
saying.
she
Yeah,
didn't say it. She just gave me all the answers, and what it
now
equated to was him
go
pimping.
ahead.
You know what
I
I'm
hear
saying?
you.
That's what it all equated to. So it just be
No matter
sometimes
how
like
it
little
sounded,
situations.
right? No, I hear what you said. That was pimping.
Yeah,
Now
yeah,
I hear
for
what
sure,
you're
for sure.
saying. MacDo, now could you please say your question? I told myself I wasn't gonna forget, but I don't remember
So
exactly.
for me, I said, what do y'all two feel like is the most one of the most like important or left out part of the game these days? You
Oh,
know,
okay, I
like
remember. So look, I would say this, right? I think I was talking about this the other day. Just good old fashioned. Okay, when I say that, it means this. Okay, look, this what I'm saying. Okay, when you say the most, this what I'm saying. I think that. Okay, look. Okay, look. It's two things. It's a thing.
See, mine is two things too. Go ahead. I hope they
Well,
ain't the same thing. I got a feeling they're gonna be close. They're gonna relate.
because what he said, right? He said some things that's probably like left out. But then I also want to answer it with some things that I believe should be left out. To
Oh, okay,
where you know
gotcha.
what I'm saying? Like meaning this. All that, oh, she's your girl too shit clouds the shit. You see what I'm saying? I think for sure it should stay uh this is business. P. Wine was saying that earlier. This is a business, right?
Hmm.
I think that trying to find 1,000,001 ways to send a bitch instead of just having good old fashioned game of the world. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
no
like
bull.
just because I want to say just a good old fashioned way, but I don't want to just say it like
hmm
that's it. But that's just really just what
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean.
leaving it plain, cut and dry like that.
You see what I'm saying? My bitch, you're a hoe. I'm a pimp. Yes, I do want a quota for sure. You see what I'm saying? Fuck all that little hoe another day shit. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not gonna be fucking on you, bitch. But I might. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case is,
All
you know,
right.
I'm gonna and I really want you to I want you to walk. I want you to get some exercise. Daily, right? But in the sense of because it's really showing her power, right? And
Hmm.
that's the thing.
Hmm.
And that's what a lot of
These
people
hoes
don't
got too
understand.
much power. Ooh, they
You
got
know
too
what I mean? Yeah,
more
because it's
power now
like,
than ever.
yeah, she needs to know, like I say, the prostitute came before the pimp, but the pimp came before the hoe. You see what I'm saying? So these bitches gonna be prostituting anyway. But she needs to know the power that she, because that's gonna help give her confidence to rely on less that she has to rely on. Like, okay, so this is what I learned, right? Everything has its different quote unquote, I don't want to say demons, but energies and elements that go with different shit. So meaning this, right? The casinos, what's gonna come with that? Liquor and
right,
drugs.
right,
You see what I'm saying? The lines, what's gonna come with that? Boredom. And
right.
Laziness.
and
Laziness,
right,
yeah.
right, all that type of shit.
The
You know,
strip club, plenty of alcohol and
there,
probably
there,
drugs.
there you go, having to split the
Ain't no
money, all that other type of
non-alcoholic
shit.
stripping.
Right. You know what I mean? Now, if a bitch is down, right, she's gonna be busy, right? She's gonna be paying attention. She should be, right? She's gonna stay. So what I'm saying is this: I think that we've made things a little more difficult than it had to be
Yeah.
in the name of catering to the bitch's feelings.
Yep.
Thinking, cause look, a pimp gonna make sense out of no sense. So yeah, that's your woman too. You see what I'm saying? That's your woman too. Okay, I get it. I mean, shit, would do a pimp get lonely too? Type shit. But what I'm
When
saying
I get
is,
lonely.
you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying, Mac, though, right?
Yeah.
I just think the good old fashioned way.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what should be. I think that's what's missing.
No,
Like
for
in
sure.
general, just the
That is
good
true.
old fashioned way.
Right.
That is true.
Yeah.
Because it works. It works. It's one of those things that work. Me? Are you done, P? Are you going?
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Me.
I ain't
Me.
never done, but go ahead. Yeah, yeah.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Me. It correlates with the old fashioned way. See, that's why I said I knew they were going to meet in the middle. Mine is two things. I'm gonna go on to the first one, and it literally leads into the second one, and it actually tails back into pimping shit, because mine is pimps no longer come up under pimps,
Right.
and that is why a lot of this shit is going on today. It's niggas with no experience, no game, no pimping, breeding and bringing in the next nigga. You've been here 6 months and you just brought in this nigga that been here 6 days, and neither one of y'all got no pimping. And you might have a glimmering hope of maybe being a pimp, possibly being a pimp, but you didn't actually come up under no pimping. That was like the number one thing. What, man, who you come up under? They ain't give a fuck who you was. The first words I would hear a pimp to ask me what they gonna ask, where you from? City, state, blade. Who you come up under? Who you come up under? You don't hear that no more because they don't come up under nobody. I mean, it's cliche, but it's the blind leading the blind. And that is the biggest problem. I feel like my generation we was like the last of the coming up under a pimp. Now they just come up under themselves. I ain't come up under nobody. I'm self-made. No, you're a loser and you're stupid. And you're not going to and it happens to every single one of them. I watched it. They don't want no game and they all crash burn. I've never seen so many niggas with cases. It's like every nigga got a case. Every nigga, like, man, you go to a blade right now. It's going to be like 100 niggas on the blade. Out of the 100 niggas on the blade, 96 of them got a case. Whether it be a pimping and pandering, they done dropped a bitch off in the alley and got caught. They done took a bitch on a call, a human trafficking case, a living off the earnings case. Like, I've never seen so many, I'm using air quotes here, pimps with cases in my life. Like, it was so rare when I got pimping for a pimp to catch anything other than a speeding ticket, a
But I would say
traffic
that.
ticket.
But P1. But to be fair, right? But would you
The
blame
laws are
that?
different. I'll give it that.
Exactly. You took it right on.
I
Exactly.
will say that. I will say that. But
Because that's
regardless,
But
how
the
there's
the
plenty
game
of
reason,
changed.
the
Look, that's how
reason,
the
no, no.
game
Hold on,
changed.
hold on,
Go
Sean.
ahead.
There's plenty of older pimps active in the game, sending a hoe every single day. And
Well,
you catch one of those every 5 to 6 years.
well,
5 to
look.
6, because there's no perfect pimp. Everybody makes a mistake. You catch one of those every 5. They're not every day. That's what I'm saying. Like every fucking day, it's a nigga on the news. But they got brought in by a nigga that don't know shit. So it be they don't get the I guess they get the trial and error because shit they try all right and they show a whole lot of error and they get their ass sent on upstate. But everybody makes a mistake. I'm not talking about, oh, you made a mistake. There's no perfect pimp. Everybody
See, look.
makes a mistake. Shit happens.
Well, look. But this how cold the laws get, right? I'm gonna bring up Diddy. Vicious.
Ooh, vicious. I wasn't done with
Because
my question, but go ahead. I wasn't done.
go ahead.
Oh, so then that ties into to not just that, but on top of that, on top of the fact that
P1 and Mac. Golly, go ahead.
I gotta finish mine. On top of the fact that
Communication like a
pimps,
motherfucker, isn't it? Go ahead. I'm just playing.
yeah,
Go ahead.
I do, man. That's why.
And
Listen,
then
I'm
go.
like a military
Get,
general over here.
no,
That's
go
why I
ahead
don't be
though.
having no problems.
Shit.
We get it understood. But that is the main thing that leads into the fact of, damn, what the fuck was I got on that. We got off topic because I was gonna say pimps not coming up under pimps. Shit, I guess it's shit. The fact shit these niggas just don't really be pimping. They just be in the way. I
no, you
guess.
were
Shit.
talking about you haven't seen so many people get caught up with
Oh
pimping.
yeah. But that because mine led into a second to a second thing. Not just pimps not coming up under pimps. But okay, hold on, Doe. What was your question again, Doe? What was your question?
What's something like one of the most slept on things that in the game that are missing?
Oh, that's it right there. That's it. The answer's in the question. There we go. It got me back on topic. Game.
Right.
That's what been missing. A lot of it has been, and the reason why it's missing is because the pimps ain't coming up under pimps. So there's no game coming in. It's recycled bullshit sprinkled with a little bit of seasoning on top of it, and then hot fresh, because it's not home cooked meals anymore. It's drive-through window pimping. See, they were getting home cooked pimping at home. Now it's just fast, instant pimping. It's Instacart pimping. They're not getting no real game. So that what's been missing from the game is actual game. It's just instant gratification because you got a pretty ass girlfriend who I like her too. I want to fuck that hoe. I want that bitch to be my bitch. And she got lucky 2-3 nights out the week, and now you instantly got pushed in the bins. And then you ain't really no pimp, and your partner he scammed, so you got instantly pushed into a crib. And then you know all the swipers, so you instantly got all the drip. And you ain't even been in the game that long. You've been in the game not even 30 whole days. Okay, but you instantly got elevated to pimp.
But when you say
game is what's missing.
But when you say game, see, that's what I'm saying. What is game? Because
a lot of things. It's a universal thing now. It's a lot to game.
But that don't just mean pimping.
No, it don't.
Because look,
but hold on. But just with game in general, you can be a pimp, but you got to have game. Universal game.
Well, you got so this is the thing. And I don't disagree.
So when I say that, let me break it down real quick. When I say that, I didn't say you have to participate, but you have to be able to recognize. So when that dude coming up to you with a cardboard, you know what I'm saying, and he got 3 tops on that motherfucker, you got to be able to recognize that you're never going to win that game because that's game.
We for sure ain't the tricks.
Exactly. But you got to have game in order to recognize that you'll never win the game. You ain't got to participate, but you got to have game in order to recognize. I hear what you're saying. But let me take it a level deeper, though, because this just came to me right now. That's why I like MacDo. You be saying certain things that really spark some thoughts. Because if we really going to be honest and truthful, think about this. That game that we speaking of now, I offer you this. Would it be far-fetched to say that maybe the things that's going on nowadays is because the truth is being implemented more? Is the truth being revealed? Meaning this, how many of these niggas back in the day made it seem like one way, but they was married and loving and living a whole nother way?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't mind being a boyfriend now.
But hear what I'm saying. But those are the same ones that we might be saying, yeah, we should have got game up under them.
I feel that there's some I was at one of my partner funerals, and the wife got up there on the podium and got to talk. I was a wife. They've been with me every night. Where you come from, bitch? We just left from a cross country trip.
But now that the truth
15 years of marriage.
But now that the truth is being brought out is what I'm saying.
True.
What I'm saying is this. Okay, she is your woman too. I'm not gonna say nothing's wrong with that. But what I'm saying is, now is that where the boyfriend shit come in?
If that is your woman about their relationship about being boyfriend, girlfriend, pimping.
You know, he is your man too. Oh, if I don't fuck my hoe, who I'm supposed to fuck? See, this is what I'm saying.
These niggas be too goddamn horny and freaky. Like, goddamn, you gotta go fuck off now.
This is what I'm saying. This is vicious. Man, this is crazy. Okay, look, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Okay, how can I put it? Okay, let me ask y'all this. Let me
Hold on, let me say
go
this.
Ahead, go ahead.
What I thought about.
All right, go ahead.
when I thought about that, right? Now it coincides with what you saying, Show, about the game and what P1 talking about, the lack of
KDMSR, if you
being
want to come up, you're welcome to.
being
Go ahead.
laced. You know what I'm saying? And really
Mm-hmm.
come up being laced. But I feel like when you talk about so many people catching cases and all this type of stuff and all this shit
Man.
going on, is because nobody's doing hardly anybody is doing interviews these days. Ain't nobody taking the time to actually sit down
Mhm.
and ask the right questions before they accept the bankroll from the bitch.
If they came up
Nowadays,
on the pimping, they would know that. That's like
that coincides with what you said.
it's
That's what
like
I was
buying a
saying.
car, not test driving it. And
But
it's a lot of that going on.
nowadays it's all you down. The bitch down on the blade. She's fine. She look good.
KD.
She got a nice whole outfit on. This bitch tell you she got 900. She's ready to choose. They let the bitch straight in the car.
Not in the car, nigga. They letting her come to the crib.
You know
Okay.
That
what I'm
hoe is
saying?
part of the family.
Okay, now 1 second, Joe. Okay, look. So we got KDMSR. What's up, man? How you doing?
KD, what's happening, pimp?
What's
What's name?
going on,
KD?
man?
I
What's
know
up,
his
KD?
angry ass finna come with a hoe. Go ahead, man.
Okay, I think this is the first time we met. So he said, you niggas understanding is way the fuck off.
I already know. I'm like,
So
what KD over there? Like,
what
good.
okay, what's up, KD? So um what under why'd you leave that comment?
Because it's like I've been around for a long time and I came up under old school shit, right?
True.
The way motherfuckers come about is all wrong.
Okay, well you said you niggas, so who's you niggas? Us up here, right?
Nah, I'm just speaking in general.
Okay, so you niggas understanding is
Oh,
way
because
the
I was
fuck
about to
off.
say KD just said the same thing I said. That's why I'm like, damn, we agree.
No, but come on, P. You know what's up.
I mean, you could
I
have
know.
been
That's why
talking
I'm like,
about,
damn.
but that's you, P1. You could have been talking about me, MacDo. I'm trying to see if I
Nah,
was involved.
man,
No,
no,
for sure, y'all
no.
too. For sure, y'all too.
Come on, man.
I'm
MacDo,
talking shit. Go ahead.
MacDo, you know who the fuck I am.
I can't see it, but take your camera off a second.
Man, I can't
Well,
right
I
now.
don't. I mean, I ain't got to see pimping or no pimping. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
what,
yeah,
what
yeah.
what's
Hey,
up, KD?
What's up?
man,
How long you
hey,
been in the game?
I've been in the game for 23 years.
Okay, how long you been pimping?
Oh, I know who this is.
MacDo.
Yeah, I
How
know
long you
who
been
it is.
pimping?
I know who it is, Bill.
Man,
What's
it's
the first
King
time me
D.
and him talking?
It's King D money for the motherfucking
All right,
record,
King D.
nigga.
How long you been pimping, King D?
23 years.
The same. So you been pimping the same time you been in the game? That's vicious. All right, go ahead. We talking about understanding. My name's Chauvin,
Oh,
though.
here
Nice to
we
Hold
meet
on.
you.
go. It's
I
gonna
mean,
be a
we
long night.
no,
I
I
thought
mean,
it was
this
gonna
this
get.
the first time. No, we talking about
No, it's
understanding the
gonna be a
things,
long
right?
night, Pim.
No, it
Trust
ain't
me.
gonna be too long. We talking about understanding the things. So I always known that you're supposed to at
Yep, yep.
least be in the game 5 years first before you can even say you're doing any pimping. So you've been doing pimping since you jumped in the game.
Pretty much. And the reason
Okay.
why, let me hold on.
Yeah, I mean,
There's an
okay.
explanation behind it.
Hey,
Let him cook, Pimp. Let him cook.
it's not as, I mean, go ahead.
I didn't come in, but see, I didn't come into the game under other circumstances, right? I
I
came
don't know
under,
what that means.
let me explain. If you just listen
Okay,
for a
other
minute.
other circumstances. Okay.
When I came into the game, I had a bitch given to me,
Okay.
okay? And I didn't know nothing about how this shit's supposed to go.
Mm-hmm.
So my mentor was there right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So when I came in under instructions. You feel what I'm saying?
And how old were
Listening,
you at the time?
22.
Okay.
Damn, Katie, you came in the game late. Go ahead.
I never heard of a pimp talk like that though, but I respect it.
You never heard a pimp talk like what?
I've came in the game under instructions. But go ahead.
Well, that's the only way you niggas is gonna fucking understand it.
You niggas. Okay, here we go. So you are talking about us niggas. Okay, so you've been pimping long as you've been in the game. Okay, cool. So
You see, what do you call it? So when you come up under somebody, right? What you call it?
I don't
You want to
know.
call it teachings?
I mean, yeah.
So what
See,
the fuck is
instructions is
instruction?
this, right?
What's
Instructions.
instructions?
Instruction is this, right? So, well, was you turned out to the game?
Answer the question.
What? I said yes in teachings. I answered the question. Yes,
Okay, but
teachings.
no. What are his instructions?
What's instructions?
Yes.
Well, instructions is more like
More like no.
this is
What
what you
is
have to do.
instructions?
This is
What
what you
is it?
have to do. Instructions are things that you're required to do. Do. What's the definition for instructions in the dictionary? You said you came under instructions.
Obviously, you must not know what the definition of instructions are.
Well, what is it? Do you know?
It's teachings,
Okay, go ahead.
because you're teaching the motherfucker right or wrong.
Okay, so say if you get say you buy a bed or a dresser from IKEA or something or anything, right? It's gonna come with instructions on how to put it together. See, instructions versus advice.
Man, I look at it more as instructions.
Okay, that's fine.
Because when you got somebody, hold on, when you got somebody that's a seasoned veteran, right? You ask them a bunch of questions, don't you?
I mean, not necessarily. Like I said, we grew
What?
up different.
Not
I was never,
necessarily.
I was
How
always
you?
taught not to ask questions. You see what I'm
Who?
saying? Like
Okay,
pick
all
up what
right,
you could
all
pick
right.
up.
Who taught you not to ask questions?
Listen. It's not a, it's what I learned. Right? That's the thing. See, someone don't always have to teach you something for you to learn something. That's what I'm saying. I never went to no circle or been out and started asking questions, P. Come on now.
Uh, s-
Mm.
All right. So who'd you come up under?
Now look, but you did say your mentor.
And, I,
You did say your mentor.
answer the question.
I learned
Who'd you
from
come up under?
experience. I didn't come up. I come up under the pimping. See, I don't agree with you have to come up under somebody, specifically somebody,
All right.
because who's to
That's
say they doing what
hey.
they doing? Who's to
So
say? I know.
you
I know
fall
by
under the
experience.
so you
I
fall
know
under
by
the
experience.
category of you niggas.
No, I'm
Yes.
in the category of
Mm.
pimping because what I'm saying to
Rewind.
you is this.
Rewind.
Mm.
Rewind.
Mm.
This
What,
game, you gotta see that's
what
the
I'm saying
problem
is
with
this.
you
Mm.
niggas.
Vicious.
Let your hoe know
That's the problem with you
that
niggas.
you
Because you
listen.
niggas
Who's
feel like you don't
instructing
have to
you?
come up under
Who's it?
nobody to do
Look,
some
let your
pimping, my
bitch pay
nigga.
the
But y'all
let
out
your
here
bitch pay the
mispimping and
pimping that's
doing weird
instructing you,
shit.
nigga. Let the bitch pay the pimp that's instructing you, nigga. Listen to what I'm saying. You niggas.
It's wild.
It's
Yeah, I bet it
vicious.
is. No, it's pimping. I wish the hoe would hear me say, "Oh yeah, the instructions I was under from some old pimping." Come on now.
Oh my lord.
Come on now. You got Johnny
Y'all, I
Cash.
wouldn't. I
You
wouldn't
got you
know what.
got Johnny Cash thinking got game got Goldie thinking he doing something.
What? Shit, that nigga king pimp, nigga. What you talking about doing something? That nigga's king of the pimps. He
Come
ain't
on
never. He
now.
ain't never sent the hoe to work. He king pimp.
Come on now, putting bitches on leashes and shit. Right? That's his mentor though. Come
He
on
king of
now.
the pimp. B.
You said
That's his mentor though.
Goldie's
He king. He
mentor
king of the pimps.
is Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
Johnny
Yep.
Cash working his jelly. I ain't mad at that boy. I know what he doing. He working his jelly.
And I get
It's
you,
a
but you see what I'm
future.
saying though?
It's a
But
future
see,
and double D situation. You know what I'm saying? He working his jelly.
Okay.
But
Oh
I
my
will.
god.
I will put it. I'll put it like this. Show. I'll put it like this. This. I
I
wouldn't
wasn't talking
put
about
it like
King
how.
D.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I hear you, but we just need to get this out the way. You niggas. Are you still in the game, King D?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So could you please let us know or let me know I didn't have the understanding of?
The understanding of what?
I mean the comment that you made. You niggas understanding is way the fuck off. I want to get back to that. I just
The
want to know
way
how long you've been in the
I
game.
clearly you're not gonna understand it because you don't believe what I believe.
Well, that don't mean I don't understand it.
I mean, obviously you don't because you believe that you can come into this game and not have a mentor.
Well, what I'm saying is can the game mentor you, or does it have to be one specific man?
I believe that you come up under somebody.
Okay, so let me ask you then. So then, did you pay for that game?
I sure in the fuck did.
See that? See that's a little different with me. That's what I'm saying. See, to me, my P ain't for sale.
You said what?
My P ain't for sale. So you bought your way in the game? Is that what you're saying?
No, I didn't buy my way in the game. It comes with time.
Okay, so in order for you to have that mentor, did you like how did it happen? Like, hey, I want a pimp, or he gave you know what I'm saying? Okay, you got to pay me this much first before I give you some game, and we ain't gonna lie on the pimping. I'm just trying to see
No.
how does that start. See, I've never done it. I've never
All right.
paid anyone
Well,
to
hold on,
teach me
wait.
how to pimp. I've never done that.
Hold on. Let me say this, right? To go into further detail, right?
I've never paid no man to teach me how to pimp. That's all I'm saying.
No, you don't. All right.
Or paid nobody for
How can
instructions.
I? All right, I'm gonna say it this way, right?
Okay.
I didn't take money out of my pocket and hand it to a man for game.
Instructions.
Miss.
I mean, that's his words, P1. I'm just saying, bro. I mean, we all
Put it a
good
certain.
warriors.
I put it a
King D
certain
gonna
way
love you
for a
when it's
certain
all over,
reason.
bro. You know how to go. Huh?
I put it a certain way for a certain reason.
I mean, come on, bro. You
I mean, you
talking
can
to the
get on. You
pimping.
can get on internet and pop whatever you
I
want.
mean,
I'm not.
bro,
I'm not gonna
bro.
do all. I'm not gonna
It's
do
not
all that.
about that. It's just, come on, bro. Is it a crime to be a pimp? Hello?
I. You
Is
want
it a crime to be a
technicalities or
pimp?
you want?
No, is it a crime to be a pimp? Can you go in front of the police, they say, I'm a pimp, and they arrest you?
Nah.
Okay. That's all it's not a crime to be a pimp. So that's why we talking now. So I don't know what the hesitancy we're just talking, bro.
Because my personal opinion, the shit really not even supposed to be on the internet.
Well then, bro, look, have you had that word of crown, man? I mean, what we talking about? You saying that niggas
I'm just saying
understanding is way the fuck off. You niggas understanding is way the fuck off.
it really is.
Okay, so please let me
So
know.
so at the end of the day, right?
Comes the beginning of the
Who's
night.
a, who's what? What is a hoe to a pimp?
His woman. Hello?
Okay. So if that's his woman, then what?
Then what? What's the prostitute to the trick?
A good time.
Come on now. Let me know something there.
Hey,
Okay? Come
hey,
on
hey,
now.
I had to say that. I had to say that. I had to say that.
No, you
I
said that
had
wrong.
hey, man, never mind.
No, don't, ain't no never mind. See, now it's me and you. You know what I'm saying? So you niggas, I want to understand what my understanding is off about. So whenever you had a
So if
situation,
okay,
go
so
ahead.
if that's the case, right?
Mm-hmm. If
Who's
what's the
the
case?
huh?
If what's the case?
What I just asked you, what is a hoe to a pimp?
Okay. Go ahead.
And then vice versa, what is a pimp to a hoe?
Okay, so what's your answers?
I'm asking you a question. It's for understanding, right?
Right.
Okay. So what's the
But
answer?